Hi everybody, I'm coming today to do a peacock eyeshadow look. So let's get started. I've already prepped my face with this e.l.f. face primer, and now I'm just going to go in and brush up my eyebrows. If I'm looking straight ahead, it's because I'm looking into a mirror. So I'm just going to go in and brush up my eyebrows. And I'm going to go in with this Clean Colors dark brown pencil, which, yeah, and just kind of go in and shape and form my eyebrow. There we go. And not too much there, just a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with this NYX eyeshadow kit, and that's how it kind of looks. And I'm going to grab a brush. What brush did I use last time? And yeah, that brush isn't in here, so it's okay. I'll just use this brush. It's an e.l.f. brush. Dog get barking. And just kind of go in and fill in the eyebrows with it. Just like that. And the color that I'm using in here is going to be this color right here. And it's like the darkest brown color that's in there. And just kind of go in and fill out my eyebrows with it. This is going to be like my second time using this. I don't really use this. So just kind of go in and fill in my eyebrow with it. You can see the difference. I'm going to leave this side of my face blank so you can see what I'm doing and see the difference in what I'm doing. And now I'm just going to go in with this, I think this was Black Radiance concealer. And I'm going to go under my eye with it, which this thing always rolls down. Just like that. Then I'm going to go in with my Nobody's Perfect palette. Looks like that. Why is the neighbor's dog so damn loud? Excuse that, y'all. And with this, I'm going to use this brush, which is an e.l.f. brush. Looks like this on the end. And I'm just going to go in with this color right here. Remember to go back some right there. And go underneath the eyebrow with it and just kind of correct any imperfections. Which it looks super bright up on this camera, but it'll blend out. So right now I have my under eye Black Radiance, and then I have this Nobody's Perfect going on there. Now, as far as this Black Radiance, it's really liquidy, so I like to go in with some Full Coverage by NYX, just this, and it's like in a skin tone color, and I like to go under my eye with it with this brush here. Yep. And this is like really thick, so it really is full coverage. And I like to just kind of go under my eye with it and dabble it on top of that. Just like that. And leave that be. Now, under the eyebrow, where I was just at, I like to go in and just blend that out. I don't go on top of the eye unless I'm going like out to the nightclub or something. So on top of the eye, it just kind of stays my skin tone up here. And this right here, it's coming up on camera really, really bright, like white almost, but it's not. It's hard to describe. So I'm just going to kind of go right in here in the middle and just kind of blend it out downward, and kind of go around it if you want. Blend it out downward. And then you can kind of just go in with this underneath. Clean that up however you like it. And this is the, sorry y'all, this is the Sonia Kashuk kind of like foundation brush that I'm using. So I'm just going to go out and then just go over the whole eye. Now right here, what's always really good and what I like to use is my beauty blender. I just take it and dabble it in a little bit of water, which I already have sitting here, and get it a little bit moist. Just a little moist. You don't want it to be dry, the beauty blender. You don't want it to be dry, so you want to get it a little moist. And once it is moist, just kind of go in and tap it. You don't want to rub it because you're going to rub it off. So you just want to tap it and blend it in around the eye. Now your eye is prepped for makeup. And I'm just going in on the end here, fixing my eyebrow, blend, just kind of bringing it down a little bit because you want your eyebrow to end here with the end of your eye. So that's why I'm doing that. Alright, coming along. So I'm just going to move some of this stuff out of the way. Now I'm going to use my Ruby Kisses, and this is a dupe for the Urban Decay Potion Primer. I have to do this, I'm sorry. My lips are like super duper chapped. So, make sure your lips are balmed and conditioned. Yeah. Okay. So again, Ruby Kisses Potion Primer. And you can just kind of rub that in. Now I like to use my finger and just kind of go in. This is really a dupe for that because your makeup will last all day. Your eyeshadow is not going to move. It's not going anywhere. It actually, after patting it like this for a few seconds, it becomes really tacky. And then your eyeshadow will be ready to be put on. Now today I'm going to be using colors from my Shiny palette. I guess that's how you say it, Shiny palette. And this is, I believe, a 44 palette. I'm not sure the exact number. And I'm going to be using this color right here as my transitioning color. And I'm just going to get a fluffy brush. I so need to clean my brushes. So just kind of go in with that neutral color to transition out with. And go in and just put it on the crease and going a little bit above your crease. I have to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. So that's the brown. And that's going to be the color that you just kind of transition out with the rest of your colors. Okay? Now what I'm going to do right now, since this is a peacock eye, I'm going to go in and use this. What is this? Who is this by? Oh, MYX eyeshadow base. Ooh, and it's in white. And I'm just going to go in and put that where I'm going to use my peacock colors. And then you can just go in with your fingers. And what this white base is going to do is just make your colors more vibrant and really show off the pigment in the colors that you use. So you don't need a lot, you just need enough to give it that base that you're wanting. Alright, so that is going to be that. So that is the white base that you're going to use. Now, I like to use cream shadows because they basically is another base to make your other colors more pigmented. So I'm using right now this Clean Colors Smoke and Cream. That's the name of it. And this is the color I'm using, which is a pretty green. And I'm just going to go in and dabble in that. And I'm going to start here. Right from the crease. And just kind of pat it on. And right now I'm just using it looks like a duckbill brush. And it's really good for like packing a color on. So this is that green color and I'm just packing it on here towards the front of the eye and just kind of packing it on. Because remember, I'm going to go over and put another shadow over it to make it more pigmented. So it's kind of like here across, if you get where I'm going with that. And next you're going to go in with the same line and you're going to go in with this pretty blue color. And you're just going to start where you left off there and just kind of pack it on. Pack it on. You're going to bring that all the way out here. And take it out a little bit. And just remember just to rub it. Don't like pat it. Don't rub it. I'm sorry. Pat it. Don't rub it. So it's a pretty... And you can see right now it's real choppy, but it'll get blended. And I like to leave that open so that I can come back to it if needed. So I'm going to go in to my shiny palette and I'm going to go with this green right here. And just take like a regular blending brush. It's not a blending brush. This is like an eyeshadow brush. Go in with that green, and just pack it on top. And this palette can be chalky. I don't know if you can see that for the green that I just used. It can be chalky, so you always want to take your brush and like dust off the excess. And I don't know if you can see it falling out, but there's color like falling out. Dust that off so that you don't have fallout onto your face. And take that green and just pack it on. Anywhere that you messed up, don't worry about it because you can always go back and clean up. Okay? So that green is packed on. You're going to go in, and I love this. It's like a mix between green and blue. And that's this color right here. I'm sorry. Aqua green blue. Go in with that, and I want to mix this color with another blue. But let's see how this turns out. So just take that right in the middle, your blending area, and kind of go in and just pat it lightly. So you kind of end up with something looking like that. And just pat it lightly. I guess some dogs are like having a barking war out there. Yeah. And next I'm going to go in with this deep royal blue. Where is it at? Right there. It's a deeper blue. I'm going to go in with that next. Remember to just kind of tap your brush to get that out. And then I'm just going to bring that in on the outside. And this will be like kind of your blending. So this will be on the outer corner. Now, yes, it is looking hot. Ziggity dog mess. But you're going to go in and you're going to blend, baby. Blend. Blend like you ain't ever blend before. So I'm going to start, actually I'm going to start with this green, the lighter green color. I'm going to take that and just kind of work that green in, the lighter green, and just blend it right here where that aqua color meets. blend it, honey, blend it. And it's already like sticking really, really well. And then you're going to go out from there. And just blend for days. Take your blending brush and just blend. And if you see where you can add more color, you can always do that. Again, make sure you leave your colors out and open, which I'm going to open that now. But if you see areas where you can go in and fill in, don't be afraid to do that. Just go back in with that deep blue. And right now I'm just putting it right on my lash line. That deep blue. And then that greenish blue, I'm putting it right in there. And then you can see, you can start from there, start blending again. And I'm just taking that deep blue and blending it out and around. So it's going to end up kind of in that area where you have that transitioning brown at. And just kind of go in and blend. Nothing wrong with it, y'all. Just blend for days. Just keep blending till your greens and blues turn, you know, like they're melting together. Marry those colors, honey. Marry them. So yes, you want to marry those colors. And now I'm going to go in. Do I have another black? I have another palette. I'm going to use my, this big old palette. This is my BH Cosmetics 88 matte palette. And I'm going to go in with this brown right here. Let me do this so you can see it. How did I do that earlier? This brown right here. There it is. So I'm going to go in with that. And it's like a deep brown. I'm going to take it into my crease and bring it on out. And just kind of blend from there. Bring it up and blend. So as you're doing your eyeshadow, if you see like, oh, I want more green. Let me put this up because I'm not going to use any more of that. But if you see like, hey, you know, I want some more green. That's not enough. It's not giving me justice. Go back in. Hook that up. Hook it up. Don't be afraid to hook that up. Okay? Add your green. Make it pop how you want it to. See? What is he doing down there? Y'all, that's my nephew downstairs playing the game. So just kind of go in with your green and work that in. Like I say, don't be afraid of color. Embrace it, honey. Embrace it. Now that you have your eye, I love this. This is from the Hard Candy collection. And it's like an aqua green. It's just going to basically add glitter to your look. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it here in the crease. I need to get this where I can see. Put it here in the crease. And it's just going to intensify your green. So I have it right now in the crease. And I'm going to bring some right up in here. And then this stuff dries pretty fast, so you want to go ahead as soon as you get that on. I'm using another one of these brushes here. And it dries really fast, like I said, so you just want to go ahead and go in and blend. Okay. Alright, so just blend from that. And it's dry already. So basically, once that sets, it sets. There's no going back. There's no turning back. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a kabuki brush. Before I do that, I don't usually do this. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do it and use foundation. But on the norm, I don't use foundation. It's just too much. So I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me 350. Which, come to find out, I'm going to shake it up. Come to find out, this is like way lighter than my skin tone. It's just, but I mean, you can always make it work. Make it work for you. And I'm going to use this brush. It's a MAC I don't know what this is. 190SE. I don't know. But this is how it looks. It's a foundation brush. It's just a better quality than my e.l.f. And I feel like it's a better quality than my Sonia Kashuk brushes. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. That's the best thing to do. Put it on the back of your hand and just kind of go in and hit your problem area. And remember, I'm just doing this side of my face. Only thing I like about this stuff is it smells really good. I don't really like this at all. Maybe because I have not found the right stuff for my face. So you just kind of hit your problem areas. Then I'm going to go in with, which I really didn't even blend that good enough. But I'm trying to hurry up for the purposes of the video. I'm going to go in with my kabuki brush and just kind of go underneath the whole look. Let me see. Okay. On to the next eyeliner. I'm using a gel liner. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. I'm using a gel liner by NYX. And I'm just gonna go in. This stuff is, gel liner is very thick, but I like it better because it it gives it's not shiny like liquid eyeliner. It's like a matte look to me. And it goes on really creamy. And I'm just going to go in. And I don't want that much of a wing. Okay, we can make it dramatic. Dramatic wing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to bring my mirror up close so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just not that good with eyeliner. But I'm getting there, okay. But I like my liner to be thick because when I put my lashes on, I want to be able to see the black liner. I don't want my lashes to cover it up. So I'm just going in right now and hitting that. So that's what you come out with. And now for, drum roll, my lashes. I'm just going to go in really quick, apply my lashes, which I've been doing this for years. People ask, how do you do your lashes? Like family and stuff. And I'm like, y'all, I just been doing it for years. And basically, it just really takes practice. There's no way else to put it. You got to practice it. And practice it and practice it and practice it. I'm using this Star Glue, which works really well for me. For years, I used bonding glue. And for years, bonding glue took my lashes out. Out and off. So, I'm just going in right now, applying it to a lash that I've already used this lash once. But hey, it's always better the second round. Okay. So you can see I've already applied the glue. Trick to it as well that I've learned throughout time. Let your lash glue get tacky. Let it get sticky. Don't just throw it on your eye because it's going to be sliding everywhere if you do that. I mean, alarm going off, phone ringing. What's really going on? So I'm just going to wave this and let it get tacky. Let it get sticky. Did I just get makeup foundation in my hair? So ladies, just wave that lash all in the air and let it get sticky. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Usually I would let it get stickier than this, but I'm just trying to hear it. It's already sticky. That's what I like about this glue. It's that quick. It got sticky. which is awesome. And it's all about like placing it on there. Sometimes I have to use tweezers, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day, I guess. I don't know. It's so weird. Sometimes it just works, and sometimes it doesn't. So you just kind of keep on pressing it until it's on there how you want it. Really quickly, I got to put my, while that dries a little bit, I'm going to use one of my matte cream shadows from my cream palette. And I'm going to use this right here. This color right here. And this I just use with my finger. It's nothing extra special. I just take my finger, dab it in, and I'm going to use it as my highlighting color up here at the top. Dab it in, and your finger can blend like who knows what if you just do it. If you know what I'm saying? If you know what you're doing. I have mirrors galore. Okay. So, yes, honey, yes. I can still feel that lash is not completely dry, but it is what it is. And what did I do with this? I'm going to go in with this hard candy again, but use this brush here. And just kind of go in and put it right in the... This stuff dries so fast, so that's why I'm trying to go in and put it right in here. And blend it out with my green. Now, my eyes are so big that I don't use stuff for under the eye because my eyes are so big. Like, it would be pointless. I've tried, it just makes my eyes look super huge and it just doesn't work. And then you can just go in with your beauty blender and clean up whatever you messed up. Gonna clean up what I messed up. Start it all over again. Yes, there's nothing wrong with cleaning up what you messed up. Right, and I'm dibble dabbling in this green and blending it out and playing with it, but I'm gonna show y'all the finished look in just unos momentos. So this is gonna be my finished look. I'm just gonna move to this so y'all can see it. So that is the finished look. My eyelash is still like tacky, but it's getting there. It's starting to stick. I don't know what the heck, but I wanted y'all to kind of see the look. Peacock blue. Which this lash, I could have moved it down a little bit more, but I was just trying to, you know, hurry up for the purposes of the video. So that is that. My peacock green eye look. Hope you dolls like. Love you guys. See you on my next video. Bye.